those down and which ones to avoid like the plague after dinner. The difference could mean waking up stronger instead of weaker, energized instead of exhausted, and actually building muscle instead of watching it waste away. The first vitamin you absolutely must take at night is magnesium, but not just any magnesium, specifically magnesium glycinate. This form of magnesium is bound to glycine, an amino acid that has its own sleep-enhancing and muscle-building properties. Here's why magnesium glycinate at night is a game changer for muscle health. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, but its role in muscle function is particularly crucial. Every time a muscle contracts and relaxes, magnesium is required. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles can't properly recover from daily use. But here's what most people don't know. Magnesium levels naturally drop at night, right when your muscles need it most for recovery. By supplementing with magnesium glycinate before bed, you're providing your muscles with the exact mineral they need during peak rebuilding hours. Magnesium glycinate specifically enhances deep sleep by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest system. It binds to GABA receptors in your brain, the same receptors targeted by sleep medications, but naturally and without side effects. Deeper sleep means more growth hormone release, which means more muscle growth. The glycine component is equally important. Glycine is not just a carrier for magnesium, it's the primary amino acid in collagen, which makes up the connective tissue in around your muscles. Taking glycine before bed has been shown to improve sleep quality and reduce fatigue the next day. It also lowers core body temperature, which is necessary for entering deep sleep. Studies have shown that magnesium deficiency, which affects up to 70% of seniors, is directly linked to muscle weakness, cramps, and accelerated sarcopenia. When you correct this deficiency with nighttime magnesium glycinate, muscle function improves within weeks. The dose that research supports is 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This provides about 60 milligrams of elemental magnesium, which is the amount shown to improve sleep, muscle recovery without causing digestive upset. Here's a crucial point. Other forms of magnesium like magnesium oxide or citrate can cause digestive issues and actually disrupt sleep. Magnesium glycinate is the only form that combines high absorption, sleep enhancement, and muscle support without side effects. Taking magnesium glycinate at night also helps regulate blood sugar levels throughout the night. Stable blood sugar means less cortisol release, which means less muscle breakdown. It's a cascade of benefits that all start with this one, a strategic supplement taken at the right time. The muscle-specific benefits are remarkable. Magnesium is required for protein synthesis, process by which your body builds new muscle tissue. It's also necessary for ATP production, the energy currency of cells. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles can't generate the energy needed for repair and growth, even if you have plenty of protein and other nutrients. The second vitamin you should take at night is vitamin D3. But here's the critical part. It must be combined with vitamin K2. Taking vitamin D3 alone, especially at night, can actually be harmful. But when properly combined with K2, it becomes a powerful muscle building combination that works perfectly with your nighttime physiology. Most people think of vitamin D as the sunshine vitamin that you should take in the morning, but research reveals something fascinating. Vitamin D receptors in muscle tissue are most active at night. When you take vitamin D3 in the evening, it aligns with your muscle's natural receptor sensitivity, maximizing its muscle building effects. Vitamin D3 is actually not a vitamin at all. It's a hormone precursor. When activated, it directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, increases the number of type 2 muscle fibers, the ones responsible for strength and power. These are the exact muscle fibers that disappear fastest with aging, leading to weakness and frailty. Studies have shown that seniors with optimal vitamin D levels have 30% more muscle mass and 40% better muscle function than those who are deficient. Over 75% of adults over 60 are vitamin D deficient, especially during winter months. Now, why must it be combined with K2? Vitamin D increases calcium absorption from your intestines. Without K2, this calcium can deposit in your arteries and soft tissues instead of your bones and muscles. Catechin 2 activates proteins that direct calcium to where it needs to go, your bones and muscles, and away from where it can cause harm. The MK7 form of vitamin K2 is ideal for nighttime use because it has a half-life of 3 days, meaning it stays active in your system throughout the night and beyond. This sustained action ensures that the calcium mobilized by vitamin D3 is properly utilized for muscle function and bone health. Taking this combination at night offers unique advantages. First, vitamin D3 enhances the deep sleep phases where muscle recovery occurs. It helps regulate your circadian rhythm by influencing melatonin production. Better sleep means better muscle recovery. Second, vitamin D3 taken at night has been shown to reduce nocturnal muscle cramps, a common problem that disrupts sleep and muscle recovery in seniors. When your muscles aren't cramping, they can focus on rebuilding. Third, the combination of D3 and K2 enhances testosterone production, which peaks in the early morning hours. Higher testosterone levels mean better muscle protein synthesis and reduced muscle breakdown. This effect occurs in both men and women, though it's more pronounced in men. The optimal nighttime dose is 2,000 to 4,000 international units of vitamin D3, combined with 100 to 200 micrograms of vitamin K, 2-MK7. This should be taken with your evening meal or with a small amount of fat, as both vitamins are fat soluble. Here's something crucial that many people don't know. Taking vitamin D3 in the morning can actually suppress melatonin production later that night, disrupting sleep. By taking it in the evening with dinner, you avoid this suppression while still getting all the muscle building benefits. The synergy between vitamin D3 and magnesium is also important. Magnesium is required to convert vitamin D into its active form. Taking both at night ensures that vitamin D can be properly activated and utilized for muscle recovery. Without adequate magnesium, vitamin D supplementation is largely ineffective. The third vitamin to take at night is zinc, specifically in the form of zinc picolinate. This might be the most underappreciated mineral for muscle health, especially in seniors, and taking it at night multiplies its effectiveness. Zinc is essential for protein synthesis, immune function, and hormone production, all critical for muscle maintenance and growth. But here's what makes nighttime supplementation special. Zinc is primarily utilized during sleep for tissue repair and hormone production. Your body's demand for zinc peaks during the overnight recovery period. Zinc picolinate is the most bioavailable form, meaning your body can actually absorb and use it. Other forms like zinc oxide or sulfate are poorly absorbed, can cause stomach upset. Zinc picolinate is gentle on the stomach and provides maximum absorption, especially important for seniors who often have compromised digestion. Here's something remarkable. Zinc is required for the production and action of growth hormone and IGF-1 Insulin-like growth factor 1. These are the primary hormones responsible for muscle growth and repair. Without adequate zinc, your body can't produce optimal levels of these hormones even during sleep when they should naturally peak. Zinc also plays a crucial role in testosterone production. Studies have shown that zinc supplementation can increase testosterone levels by up to 30% in people who are deficient. And guess what? Most seniors are zinc deficient due to decreased absorption, medications that interfere with zinc, inadequate dietary intake. Taking zinc at night provides another unique benefit. It enhances deep sleep. Zinc has a calming effect on the nervous system and helps regulate neurotransmitters that promote sleep. Better sleep equals better muscle recovery. It's that simple. Muscle-specific benefits of nighttime zinc are profound. Zinc is a coactor for over 100 enzymes involved in protein metabolism. Without zinc, your body can't properly utilize the protein you eat to build muscle. You could be eating adequate protein, but still losing muscle if you're zinc deficient. Zinc also has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. It reduces inflammatory cytokines that break down muscle tissue, interfere with recovery. By taking zinc at night, you're reducing inflammation during the critical recovery period when your muscles are trying to rebuild. The optimal dose is 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate taken 30 minutes before bed on an empty stomach. This timing maximizes absorption and ensures zinc is available throughout the night for hormone production and muscle recovery. Here's a crucial warning. Don't take zinc with calcium, iron, or copper as they compete for absorption. This is another reason why nighttime supplementation works well. You can take zinc separately from other minerals you might take during the day. Zinc also enhances the function of vitamin D and muscle tissue. They work synergistically to improve muscle strength and function when taken together at night. They create an optimal environment for muscle recovery and growth. For seniors specifically, zinc deficiency is linked to increased frailty, slower wound healing, and accelerated muscle loss. Correcting this deficiency with nighttime supplementation can reverse these issues within weeks to months. The fourth and final vitamin to take at night is vitamin B6, but specifically in its active form called P5P or pyroxyl 5-phosphate. This is the form your body actually uses, and taking it at night provides unique benefits for muscle recovery that you can't get during the day. Most people know B6 is important for energy, but few understand its critical role in nighttime muscle recovery. B6 in the P5P form is essential for protein metabolism. It helps break down the protein you eat into amino acids and then rebuild those amino acids into new muscle tissue. This process is most active during sleep. Here's what makes P5P special. Unlike regular vitamin B6, which needs to be converted by your liver, P5P is already activated and ready to use. This is crucial for seniors because liver function often declines with age, making conversion inefficient. By taking P5P, you bypass this problem entirely. P5P has a unique relationship with growth hormone. It's required for the synthesis and release of growth hormone from the pituitary gland. Without adequate B6, growth hormone production drops significantly even in young people. In seniors who already have declining growth hormone, B6 deficiency can completely shut down overnight muscle recovery. But here's the really interesting part. P5P taken at night enhances dream recall and REM sleep. While muscle recovery happens primarily in deep sleep, REM sleep is when your brain consolidates motor learning and muscle memory. Better REM sleep means better coordination and muscle function the next day. P5P also helps produce serotonin and GABA neurotransmitters that promote relaxation and sleep. But unlike taking these neurotransmitters directly, P5P helps your body produce them naturally, avoiding tolerance and dependence issues. The muscle-specific benefits are remarkable. P5P is required for the synthesis of carnosine, a compound that buffers acid in muscles and reduces fatigue. Higher carnosine levels mean better muscle endurance and less damage from daily activities. By taking P5P at night, you're ensuring carnosine synthesis can occur during the recovery period. P5P also helps regulate homocene levels. High homocene, common in seniors, is inflammatory and directly damages muscle tissue. P5P helps convert homocene to useful compounds, reducing inflammation and protecting muscles. The optimal dose is 25 to 50 milligrams of P5P taken with your nighttime magnesium. They work synergistically. Magnesium helps activate B6, while B6 helps magnesium enter cells. This combination is particularly powerful for muscle recovery. Now, for the vitamins, you must absolutely avoid at night, starting with vitamin B12. This might shock you, because B12 is crucial for muscle health, energy production, and nerve function. But taking B12 in the evening or at night can completely sabotage your sleep and muscle recovery. Vitamin B12 is what I call an energy vitamin. It's involved in the production of ATP, your cellular energy currency. When you take B12, it stimulates your metabolism, increases alertness, and can make you feel wired. This is great at 8 o'clock in the morning, but terrible at 8 o'clock in the evening. Studies have shown that B12 supplementation can shift your circadian rhythm, making you more alert when you should be winding down. It increases cortisol production, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle tissue. Taking B12 at night literally puts your body into breakdown mode when it should be in building mode. B12 also interferes with melatonin production. Melatonin isn't just for sleep. It's a powerful antioxidant that protects muscles from overnight oxidative damage. When B12 suppresses melatonin, your muscles are exposed to more damage with less ability to repair. The energy boost from B12 can fragment your sleep architecture, preventing you from reaching the deep sleep stages where growth hormone is released. You might still get 8 hours of sleep, but it's poor quality sleep that doesn't support muscle recovery. Here's what you should do instead. Take your B12 in the morning, ideally sublingual methylcobalamin, which is the most bioavailable form. The energy boost will help you stay active during the day, which stimulates muscle maintenance without interfering with nighttime recovery. If you're taking a B complex supplement, make sure you take it before noon. The combination of B vitamins is even more stimulating than B12 alone. Many seniors make the mistake of taking B complex with dinner because they've heard B vitamins help with metabolism. Yes, they do, but they also rev up your system when it should be slowing down. The second vitamin to avoid at night might surprise you even more, vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C is essential for collagen production, immune function, and muscle recovery. But taking high doses at night can interfere with sleep and actually impair muscle rebuilding. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin that has a mild diuretic effect. Taking it at night can increase nighttime urination, disrupting sleep multiple times. Every time you wake up, even briefly, growth hormone release stops and cortisol increases. Fragmented sleep equals impaired muscle recovery. High-dose vitamin C at night can also interfere with the natural oxidative processes that signal muscle adaptation. Your muscles need some oxidative stress to trigger the adaptation response that makes them stronger. Taking antioxidants like vitamin C right before this process can blunt the adaptation signal. Vitamin C also has a mild stimulating effect on some people. It increases the production of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that promotes alertness. While this effect is subtle compared to BOL12, it can still interfere with falling asleep and reaching deep sleep stages. Here's another issue. Vitamin C can interfere with the absorption of the minerals you should be taking at night. It enhances iron absorption, which can compete with zinc absorption. Taking zinc for overnight muscle recovery. Vitamin C can reduce its effectiveness. The acidity of vitamin C can also cause digestive discomfort when taken on an empty stomach at night, which is when you should be taking zinc and magnesium. This discomfort can further disrupt sleep and recovery. Take your vitamin C in the morning and early afternoon instead. Split your dose, some with breakfast and some with lunch. This provides sustained antioxidant protection during your active hours without interfering with nighttime recovery. Processes. Now let's create your perfect nighttime vitamin protocol for maximum muscle rebuilding while you sleep. 30 to 60 minutes. Before bed, take the following combination. 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate, and 25 to 50 milligrams of P5P. Take these on an empty stomach with water with your dinner, which should be 2 to 3 hours before bed. Take 2,000 to 4,000 international units of vitamin D3 combined with 100 to 200 micrograms of vitamin K, 2mK7. Include some healthy fat with this meal to enhance absorption. Avoid taking any B12, B complex, or vitamin C after 2 p.m. These should be morning supplements only. If you're taking a multivitamin, check its contents. Many contain B vitamins and vitamin C that can interfere with sleep. Start with lower doses and gradually increase over 2 weeks. This allows your body to adjust and helps you identify the optimal doses for your needs. Some people need more magnesium for sleep, while others do better with less zinc to avoid stomach upset. Be consistent. Take these vitamins every night at the same time. Your body's circadian rhythm responds to consistency, and the benefits compound over time. You won't rebuild significant muscle overnight, but within 4 to 6 weeks, you should notice improved strength, better sleep, and enhanced recovery. Monitor your response. Keep a simple journal noting your sleep quality, morning energy, and any changes in strength or muscle function. This helps you fine-tune the protocol for your individual needs. Let me warn you about common mistakes that can sabotage your results. First, don't take all vitamins at once, thinking more is better. The vitamins I've recommended work at these specific doses. Higher doses can cause side effects and actually impair muscle recovery. Second, don't take these vitamins with coffee, tea, or alcohol. Caffeine and alcohol interfere with absorption and can negate the sleep-enhancing benefits. Wait at least 2 hours after any caffeine before taking nighttime vitamins. Third, don't skip the vitamin K2 when taking D3. I cannot stress this enough. Vitamin D without K2 can cause arterial calcification over time. Always take them together. Fourth, don't expect immediate results. Muscle rebuilding is a gradual process, especially in seniors. Give the protocol at least 4 weeks before evaluating its effectiveness. Fifth, don't forget that vitamins are supplements, not replacements for good nutrition. Continue eating protein throughout the day. staying hydrated and remaining as active as possible. Let me give you a realistic key timeline of what to expect when you start this protocol. Week 1, you'll likely notice improved sleep quality first. You'll fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up less frequently. Some people experience vivid dreams from the B6, which is normal and actually a good sign of REM sleep enhancement. Week 2, morning stiffness and muscle soreness should start decreasing. You're not stronger yet, but your muscles are recovering better from daily activities. Energy levels might improve as your sleep quality enhances recovery. Week 4, this is when you'll start noticing strength improvements. Tasks that were becoming difficult, opening jars, carrying groceries, getting up from chairs become easier. Your muscles are beginning to rebuild. Week 8, measurable improvements in muscle mass and strength occur. You might notice your arms or legs feeling firmer, your endurance improves, and you can be active longer without fatigue. Week 12, by 3 months, the full benefits manifest. You've likely gained lean muscle mass, even without formal exercise. Your metabolism is faster, your balance is better, and you feel more capable and confident in your body. Seniors have unique considerations when implementing this protocol. If you're on medications, especially blood thinners, diabetes medications, or blood pressure medications, consult your healthcare provider. Vitamin K2 can interact with warfarin, and magnesium can enhance blood pressure medications. If you have kidney disease, be cautious with magnesium and vitamin D doses. Your kidneys regulate these nutrients, and impaired function requires adjusted dosing. You have trouble swallowing pills. Most of these vitamins come in liquid or powder forms. Magnesium glycinate powder can be mixed into water and vitamin D, 3 chi-chi. 2 comes in liquid drops. If you experience any digestive upset, try taking the supplements with a small amount. Food, a few crackers, or a piece of fruit won't significantly impact absorption, but can prevent stomach discomfort. Start even lower with doses. If you're particularly sensitive to supplements, some people do well with half the recommended doses, especially if they're smaller in stature or over 80 years old. There you have it, the complete nighttime vitamin protocol for rebuilding muscle while you sleep. Vitamins to take: magnesium glycinate, vitamin D, 3 with K2, zinc picolinate, and P5P, 2 vitamins to avoid, B12, and high-dose vitamin C. This isn't just about taking supplements. It's about working with your body's natural rhythms to maximize muscle recovery and growth. Every night becomes an opportunity to get stronger instead of weaker, to build instead of break down, to recover